going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We're going to do a quick stream today. Didn't get a lot of sleep, so I need to kill some time before my overnight shift. Thank you very much. But I also want to give my impressions of the Viture X1, or actually the Viture One XR glasses. I did an unboxing of that and the neckband the other day, which was yesterday, right? And I had some time to set it up and just get comfortable with the glasses. And we're gonna dive right into this. I'm just gonna give my impressions, just to see if the future is really on view, as they say right here. The future is on view, and you have this guy here who is a famous YouTuber who hypes the shit out of this. Well, that's not the video, but your private theater anywhere, anytime. Okay, so it says 60 frames per second, full HD 120-inch display, color changing film, Harman audio system, super lightweight, and adjustable diopters. Now, just to prove that I do have it, I have it right here in my hand. The Viture One XR. I don't have the pretty face that this guy has on the screen. So I will have to do for now. So I have the glasses right here. And we're just going to check off the boxes. First of all, full HD 120 display. Yes, full HD. Very colorful. Looks very good. I don't think it's a 120 inches display. It does not look like that when you're viewing it through the glasses. It looks pretty similar to viewing a 50-inch TV from 8 feet away. That's the impression I have of it. Color changing film. Yes, there's a button you press, and actually I can demonstrate that really quickly. Let's go to the big camera mode. Okay, so I'm just going down the rundown here. I think I can do this without this powered on. Yeah, that needs to be powered on. Okay, so let me plug this into my Android real quickly, just to demonstrate the color changing film, and you'll notice it right here where my skin kind of is underneath the glasses. You're gonna notice the tint turn in a second. So let me see. I'm gonna press the button now for the color changing film. Oops. Is my phone even on? Nope. Okay. We'll skip that process. I'll plug it into my Steam Deck real quick. Just trying to cut down on time. It's plugged into my Steam Deck right now. Okay. Oh, it just changed. Okay. So watch. See? Now it's light, dark. Light, dark. Again, this needs to be powered on. Okay. And a Harman audio system, it says. Harman audio system. Audio system's pretty good on there, actually. When you get it up to a full level, it does sound like there's a little bit of clipping. Like it's kind of overpowered the speakers on there. But if you just turn it down just a notch, it's fine. And audio is really neat. It feels like you have headphones in, but you don't. And I noticed that there's some sound bleed. Oops, hold on one second. Come on, camera. My camera's moving. Has a mind of its own. There we go. It's super lightweight. I agree. It feels nice and lightweight. It feels like a pair of sunglasses. A little bit heavier, but the adjustable diopters. Okay, so let's talk about that real quick. And this is important because these are the adjustable diopters here. Now, on my unboxing in my live stream, I think I was saying that the image was blurry. I wasn't getting the image that I wanted. So you really got to play with these image diopters to get the right, you know, the right adjustment. And I found that if you find something in your viewing, oops, my camera's got a mind of its own again. I noticed in my viewing of what I was watching Star Wars: A New Hope on these, and so every so often I would close one eye, adjust this diopter, and you can notice that the image gets blurry here and there. So I did that for each eye. I close, open, and just I kept on adjusting finally until I got pretty much a perfect image. And I did the same thing when there was text on the screen. So you got to fiddle with that. And also, when it comes down to the glasses, there are these nose pads here, and that's going to really help get you the best image, because it's kind of focusing on your focal length. We're getting all technical, but yeah, it helps anchor the glasses on your nose to keep the right position in place. Like right now, I'm looking through it. I'm looking at my Steam Deck screen, and it looks great. I don't see any blurriness or anything. So it's perfect. I got it the way I want it to. All right, so yeah, so why am I showing you all this? Why am I showing you all this here? Because I want you as a buyer to be informed. There's a lot of advertisement, and I think they try. And I hate to say it, but I think this is really overhyped. The price of these glasses, okay, just alone, is $439. I know that's a big gulp right there. $439. If you get the neck band, that's $179. If you get the cloud pack, which I basically got, $618. It is expensive, guys. Now, I'm going to give my opinion near the end of what I think you should buy and what you should not buy. So, and let me just fix this camera again. I'm so sorry, guys. It doesn't like to stay in place. Ah, shit. Over here. Okay, stay there. I just can't raise my hand anymore because it will mess up. What's up, old man Dan? That is pricey. It is for sure. Now, let's go over these options. We're going to talk about the options here because as a buyer, I'm going to explain all this to you. Just the glasses alone, Viture One XR AR glasses. I'm telling you right now, if you have a USB-C phone and your phone meets the compatibility, you can check it out on the Viture One website for compatibility. It will work by its own. So all you need is to buy the glasses themselves, and you don't need to buy anything else. If you plan on just using your phone, Android phone, or any compatible phone, okay? Now, if you don't want to go that route and you want to use something that's proprietary, a computer that you wear around your neck, then you would get the neck band. Okay, so if you don't have a compatible phone, this is the only reason why I would think you would need this. Also, the Viture One neckband is going to help you update your firmware on the glasses, and you'll get a suite of apps. If you don't want to mess around with your phone and you want to kind of work in a smart TV ecosystem, these will be perfect, right? And these also adjust. This will give you a heads-up display option. So what I mean by that is, like, say you're at work and you're wearing these glasses, okay? You're wearing these glasses, and you kind of need to make the image smaller. This neckband will do that. It will transfer the big image into a smaller image onto the side, like a heads-up display. The only negative side of that is maybe you want to have that option with the apps that are already on your smartphone. For instance, I ride electric unicycles, right? And we use apps that track our speed when we're riding. If the glasses can fit through the helmet, this would have been a good option to have a heads-up display, but you need to be dependent for that image to move in the corner by wearing the neckband. Okay, so that's just, something. But you can also get the neckband as a secondary option uh, to use it as a power station. So what I mean by that is the neckband is going to provide power to this headset. So that is another reason why you would want to get that. Another reason why you want to get this too is to cloud stream to your Xbox One, your PlayStation 5. You can cloud stream Steam Link too as well. So just you get options through the neckband. I have the neckband right here. So just buyer beware. You might not need that for your purposes. I think honestly, the best experience that I've had so far was doing it all through my phone. Is basically, let me get back to the big screen here. Okay, so basically, I have my glasses. Put the glasses on. Plug it into my compatible smartphone, right? That has a USB-C connection. And as you see, that the glass is tinted up, and the image is gonna appear right now. And I'm seeing it through the portrait mode right now. But if I obviously rotate my phone, depending on what app I'm on, it will go to landscape mode. Perfect for movies. I watched Star Wars: A New Hope that way. It was great. And the battery obviously drains your phone quickly. So, again, options. The neckband. That's a second power source. Or you can plug it into the wall. What's up, old man Dan? Again, I haven't even bothered with VR yet. I can think of many better things to spend 60/20 on. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go back here. Now, here's the other options. Is if you want to get the pack, like say you're more dependent on playing the Nintendo Switch. Maybe that's all you want to do is play the Nintendo Switch and also have the option to plug it into your USB-C compatible device that will work with the headset. You can get the mobile dock that will work with the Nintendo Switch. So the glasses and the and the dock itself is a $511, just so you can play Nintendo Switch on a wearable display, right? And you got other options, $9 for blockers, shade blockers, HDMI XR adapter for iPhone 14 and earlier models. I have this coming in today, and this is supposed to connect my iPhone that has the proprietary lightning cable on it, so I can connect my iPhone to that and have another option, another viewable experience option. And you can also connect this to HDMI devices like the Xbox and the PlayStation in that regard. Anything with the HDMI, which would be good, I think that would be good. And there's other accessories. So what do you guys need? In all honesty, at the end of the day, and I'm just going to break it down one more time before we move on to the next topic, is you just need the glasses if you have a compatible USB-C phone or device, like the Steam Deck. Come on, camera. Move over here. One more time. But at the end of the day, it's overpriced. I'm sorry. All this is overpriced, and I'm going to tell you why. One second, guys. I'm so sorry for this camera. Okay, stop putting my hands up, because if I put my hands up, this camera will activate its motion sensing thing. All right. So what do you guys think? Now, why am I saying this is overpriced? Why am I saying these glasses are overpriced? All this is, and it's not a 120-inch screen, I'll tell you that right now. Let me just give you a demonstration of how I perceive the screen. Well, let me plug it in first. I'm going to plug it in, and you can watch the electrochromatic thing activate once I do that. See? Okay, love that. The screen itself, oops, perfect for the Steam Deck though. I mean, the image quality is good. Come on. Figures it doesn't want to activate when you need it to. And it's just a Steam Deck. It's not the glasses. 1 second. Nope. There we go. So it looks like it's that far away and that big. That's how I perceive it. Now, this is with the lights on, right? And the glasses are in the lightest tint. Now, if I darken the tint... Oh, that was the darkest tint. Okay, my bad. But when you're viewing this at nighttime, you start to get a little bit more immersed. And I don't really think you need the light blockers at all, because you can just be sitting at home in the dark wearing these things, and the electric chromatic film takes over, and it basically blocks out all the light, and it's great. It's a good movie viewing experience. It's a good movie viewing experience once you get the diopters fixed. But it's not AR. It's not VR. It's just a monitor on your face. It's a monitor. That's all it is. It's a second monitor. But it has its uses. But it's way overpriced. Way overpriced. You can get this. Meta Quest 3, right? You can get the Meta Quest 3 512 gigabyte version, breakthrough mixed reality, powerful performance, plus a game that goes with it. I mean, I know VR. It's very immersive, and that would have been the better value, like times 10. A little bulky for watching movies on, so this is really not... I mean, you could watch movies on a VR headset, but it would just be a little bit on the bulky side. So if you're looking for something lightweight and, less hassle to carry around with you, yeah, these are great. But this is overpriced, and it's being sold as the future is on view. These wearable displays have been around for a long time. These have been around for a long time. It's just getting consumer level. I'm going to wrap this up here. I think I basically mentioned everything that I wanted to say. In summary, get it if you want something light. Get it if you just need something to bring with you on the go. You don't need to charge these. All you need to do is charge your device that's powering your glasses. So if you want plenty of viewing options, I highly recommend, obviously, researching if your phone is USB-C compatible with the glasses, according to the Viture website, phone or tablet. Okay. And then, like, say if your battery runs out of this, right? You want to start going to gaming, and you want to watch it on a portable display. Put it on your Steam Deck. If you want to, play your PlayStation 5 somewhere in the next room through the cloud, and view it in a personal way, you can do it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's good in that regard. And like, here's an example for my use case. Okay. So I have a TV in front of me, and it's on the wall. And I really don't have a really good viewing option to watch my TV from back here. Like, I got a bed back here. It's a bed tent, obviously, for my overnight shift thing. And even if with that removed, I feel like I would have to crack my neck just to look at the TV screen to enjoy a movie. And I'm laying down on the futon at the same time, and it's not comfortable. But wearing these, like I did last night, I was just sitting on my back watching this, and it was very comfortable. I even was laying on my side and watching, believe it or not, a video review from Blunty about these, and it was comfortable watching that on my side as well. So just consider what you want to do. I hope this was a good impressions. It's just, you know, I honestly think, we got to get real at the end of the day and know what these companies are trying to sell us. They're trying to sell the future, but the future isn't really here yet. It's a good concept, and I think once we get to AR, like true AR, in this form factor, then the future will be here. Then the future will be here. AR, VR in this form factor will be freaking mind blowing, but we're not there yet. We need the battery technology first. The battery technology needs to be small and lightweight, solid state batteries. And once we get to that point, technology is going to take off. Comments here. Mr. Old Man Dan says, I think, I'm going to read the comments with my glasses. I think I would get better use out of a 49-inch 32:9 ultra wide monitor. Yeah, dude, I totally understand. I totally understand. Old Man Dan, they have been working on consumer VR glasses since the mid 2000s, and we are still only at an intermediate level. I do agree with that as well. Yeah, I mean, the military has probably had all this since the freaking 90s, I bet. They've been way ahead of the curve. They probably got holographic holodeck shit already. Transporters. But yeah, I mean, this is a good personal viewing monitor. That's all it is. It's a monitor. It's just way overpriced. I think the perfect price point for these would be $200 easily. So Viture, lower your prices. Too damn expensive. And this is it for the end of the day. Wilson, giving my impressions, signing out. Thank you, Old Man Dan, for standing by, and hopefully some more videos coming soon. That's all, folks.